Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sharice, and my channel is Widows Cafe. And I just wanted to come to you guys briefly today because I had something on my mind. But please like, subscribe, and share. Um, what I want to talk about today is women. What does it cost you to get the bag? I have seen a lot going around on the different YouTube channels where women are talking about securing the bag. You become this chameleon just to kind of be what this man wants, or at least what he thinks he wants, until you get what you want, which people really refer to as gold digger. And then there are men that are saying, they don't want to get married anymore. 95% of women are not worth anything. And we know that's just not true. So I wanted to talk about that today because when I think about, I think the last statistic I saw was 1 in 6 women have been sexually molested, and 1 in 10 men have been sexually molested. So I'm going to give this example, so just follow me. If a woman has grown up and she did not have a dad in the home, or no male figure that was a good role model for her, and then she was sexually abused, so physically and sexually abused, and no dad in the home. And now she's listening to these YouTube videos, wanting to level up, putting on the makeup, wearing the brand names, all of that. But really, this person has not healed. So the person never received treatment for the mental and physical abuse, no dad in the home, and just a host of other problems. But now this person is an adult and they want to level up and get the bag and get the man that makes 6 figures. So you have that. Then you have men making 6 figures who know the game. They must have something on the ball to make 6 figures. So a man with 6 figures, just because he likes women and men are visual creatures, it doesn't mean that this man is stupid either. So we have 2 games being played. The woman thinks she's playing him and he's playing her. And there's a quote from Scarface, the movie Scarface, that says, for the man, first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the woman. So this is an old game. Some people, some women, it may be new to them, but the game is old because powerful men are drawn to attractive women. They know they can get an attractive woman. And I don't know if you remember, but back in school, I'm sure you guys saw the guys around the school, and some of them, you didn't give the time of day to. But say this person became famous, a famous ball player, and this was the ugliest man in school, but all of a sudden, money changes everything. So when you have an ugly man that is a millionaire, he becomes very attractive, and very attractive to a lot of women. So you're not the only one. So don't kid yourself on that one. But my point is, when a woman has come up with trauma, and I'm just talking about a woman, even though it applies to men too, but when a woman has come up with trauma and that trauma has not been dealt with, and now as an adult, the woman wants to get out there, get the bag, but has not dealt with the trauma. She has a broken inside, and she's a chameleon outside. And don't think for a minute that a powerful man cannot recognize a broke woman. I'm going to read a quote from Brené Brown. Brené is one of my favorites, and it's about shame. It says, "Shame is the most powerful master emotion. It's the fear that we're not good enough." So a woman can think, I'm going to obtain all this wealth because I have this powerful man. But on the inside, this is still a little girl that's fearful because the trauma stayed with this woman, and the woman never received treatment. And so in the back of their mind, they're wondering, is this man going to really find me out? Because I want to be accepted. I want to be loved. And a woman thinks having these things, these material things, will bring happiness. But she really hasn't dealt with the real issue of the trauma. And so it starts with getting therapy, being healed, and having that self-love. So I truly believe in having a loving relationship with a strong man who's able to be a provider. But I also believe that as women, we have our own voice, and we can never lose that. And a lot of times a powerful man wants you to just be an arm piece and zip your lips. They just want you out there for show. But you're not to have a brain. You're not to think. You're not to have an opinion, because you're getting what you want out of the relationship. And that's the things. That's the nice car, the nice home, the name brand clothing and purse. So you want to look the part. And so he's paying for you to look the part. So you need to go and sit down and be quiet. So you have to recognize that getting the bag comes with the price. And I'm just talking about you, the woman. We haven't even, and this is another video, to talk about if you have kids and what your kids could be subjected to. So you're so busy trying to get the bag and have it be about you. But you have to think, if you have kids, how your action will affect your kids, what that could mean for them. Sex trafficking is real, people. And I'm in Des Moines, Iowa, and it's real in these small towns in Des Moines, around Des Moines. So I know in larger cities, it's even more prevalent. So that's a whole nother video, but I'm just putting it out there. As women, we have to be smart. We have to think about everything. We have to get treatment if we need it. Quit trying to go for the bag and you're not right in the mind. You have to get right up here first. And, the last thing I want to say is, I'm not trying to push the Bible off on anyone, because I'm, not one to be at anybody's church on any given day, because I'm a spiritual person, and I have my own relationship with God. But I do believe, as the Bible talks about, God gave men and women dominion over the earth. And so, as a woman, you have your worth. And so, don't ever believe that you're not worth anything, and you think that what's going to make you happy is having these things on the outside, but you are empty on the inside. So let's get right on the inside. Let's love ourselves and do what we need to do and be who we need to be for us and for the people that we love. And so that's all I'll say today. I do want to give a shout out to Senator Cory Booker. I'm on my way to an event here in Des Moines with him and his family and the other Democrats that's on the panel. So I look forward to that. You guys have a blessed day. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.